even if Hector isn't ready, his godly summon probably is.
Gerald, the Godslayer.
Gerald, the most dangerous character in this tournament.
Maybe he'll make another showing.
Yeah, who knows?
The best guy
There's a lot of people in there. Might be somebody
strong
else.
pants.
No, Gerald. Gerald has the power to roll. No, Gerald has the power to roll crits every roll.
Chadwick has nothing.
Even when he doesn't mean to, Gerald rolls crits.
He's like that Tom Cruise movie where like he keeps dying until he like does everything perfectly.
Yeah, originally he got killed like 20 times, but he did everything the right way.
Yeah.
That's how he stopped my hand before I actually went to attack.
Yep. It took 20 tries before they could beat you. That's very nice.
And only on that specific day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any other day would have been a
sorry,
completely different outcome.
I'd be surprised if Geralt, the demigod himself, could control time. I think no.
Time Lord as one of my order members.
Oh, it's all the same guy. They're just different Time Lord regenerations.
They're just one. They just throw
Does that mean I am also Gerald?
Yes, we're all Gerald. He is all of us.
We're all Geralds.
That's
now.
your character's big reveal.
Hector's not been fighting the whole time. It's been me, Gerald.
BKR kills babies. You're Gerald. Lots of reveals. Alright, so today's match. Next person that speaks, I'm gonna slap him in the face.
Yeet, son.
Whoops.
Have fun slapping me in England.
Oh.
Don't dread fate.
Somebody Trivago me a plane ticket.
Accepted. Let's get ready to rumble.
Let's do it. Today's match is Lady Heloise the Gravelord versus Hector Chariot, the normal scrub.
With a serious attitude problem.
With a curious attitude problem, that's right. Both in our winners
Chariot
bracket.
Of the Black Order.
Today you're fighting Gerald, also Hector, who carries him around. Both in the winners bracket.
Hector it's gonna outshine me in every fight.
I hope
You're
so.
fighting Gerald and also his ride, Hector.
Flesh Ferrari, as we like to call him. Yeah. So let's see who's in this right now. BKR, I would like you to type in this role exactly as I tell you to.
Okay.
All right. I want /R space 4 enter. All right, look at that, a 4. Okay.
Fine, that was a good roll.
Yeah. So, in the arena before our fighters come out to fight, there's the big flat screen TV and it has a number that will pop up to determine what arena these guys fight in. So the number generator's rolling. Everybody's looking excitedly. It lands on a 1. And then the screen starts bleeding and starts screaming and stop! And eventually the screen turns to a 4.
Yeah!
I think someone tortured the random number generator.
Good. That random number generator is a dick.
First of all,
I like the idea of someone whose job it is to just generate random numbers now.
You monster! You hurt an inanimate object.
It's true.
that inanimate object has only given us 2 arenas and 2 elements.
I think that inanimate object is biased.
You're right.
To be fair, there was an arena that every time the wolf would be there and it would be not fitting.
That's true.
So
No, the one time we got a new arena, Sky destroyed it beyond recognition.
This is the replacement arena that they brought in.
Oh, okay.
I didn't destroy it. I labeled it.
You
Don't we
love
have
Two different things.
The one in the bar that Hector made?
that, I guess. I skimmed through the tavern chats. I'm not sure. On our
Hector tripped and fell through the floor, and they decided to make the hole he fell through into a new fighting ring.
Yeah, Lucy wanted to make a wrestling ring to bring more patrons into the bar, and he was going to be the announcer for the fights that happen. That's the rule.
That's right. I was gonna make a wrestling ring down there. Oh well, we'll say this is what this is. We are on the Principality of Hell's side. Hector Chariot's sauntering heavily down his own corridor. El committed suicide just hours ago, so he's not there to greet you. However, Abaddon, the Destroyer, leans casually up against the wall.
He committed suicide for what, the third time now?
He's only committed suicide twice. He accidentally died last time.
Wait, hold on. This is what happens when you put all your points into immortality and nothing else, by the way.
Yep.
Well, Colin Anderson.
Oh, suicide. That charming running gag we have.
You guys made child murder a running gag, so I don't think you can talk to me.
Children deserve
Yes.
So he's leaned up against the wall. His wings are eternal flinders.
There's a big difference. Nobody cares about children.
Find me one person who cares about a child.
Sky, you killed all the children. You shut up.
Okay,
Won't
let's
somebody please think of the children?
Why were there children in a bloody tournament instead of school?
Hey,
Guys,
Laros, I'm a...
Yo, let's let him
It's
go.
hell. What do you expect?
They
Can we
still
focus
need to
on the
learn.
role playing that Chris is trying to start with?
Thank you, Garrett.
Alright, continue.
So, Abaddon's leaning up against the wall. He waves to you. I don't know. A very friendly wave. Oh, Hector, there you are. I saw that L was indisposed, so I thought I might offer some motivational speech that the sponsors usually give their children before the fight, right?
It's appreciated, Lord.
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't.
Just like old times, yeah.
Right.
Working under you.
So listen, obviously we're gonna win the tournament, but at the moment, sweeping the championships also very attractive to me. So go ahead and please me by winning this fight and killing Heloise if you want.
Oh, there's no doubt that she'll die.
Oh, well, that was a very simple pep talk. He goes to slap you on the back, as all knights do. He slaps you on the back, and he his hand recoils. And you hear a sizzling sound. For a brief moment, he looks concerned. And he looks at you, and his face goes back to a neutral state. And he's like, "All right then, best of luck." He exits the tunnel and flies away, as angels do. Meanwhile, opposite side of the arena, there's Death. Spinning his scythe, looking casual.
Or the Reaper.
No,
The Reaper.
the Reaper.
Yeah.
So yeah, I slip over to him, gliding across the ground. So, second round.
Same as the first, I suspect.
Yeah.
But look out for that one. He
Any advice on this Hector fellow?
let's see. He's a clumsy fool, so I'd say focus more on hitting power than your accuracy.
I'm curious. Do you happen to have any idea of this guy's background?
All I know is that not too long ago I shepherded. Reaped. Thank you. I reaped a lot of souls from his body.
A lot of souls from his body?
Yeah, he had I don't know how to explain it really. He's the size of a man, but when the time came, he had hundreds of souls trapped inside of him.
Odd. He seems to hold us a great deal of anger. I'm not expecting him to fight with any sort of honor, so... I'm not one for a lot of emotion, as you know, but his actions kind of got a little bit under my skin.
What actions are those?
Well, we spoke briefly, and he just out of nowhere sucker punched me.
Oh. Well, you shouldn't let the petulant actions of children get you down.
It mostly hasn't. I'm going to take satisfaction with defeating him today.
Yeah, you know, channel your negative emotions into something positive. Like relieving that poor soul of his miserable life. Good luck!
Good luck! What is this death?
He's a very cheerful Reaper.
Oh god, oh god.
Golly gee, good luck.
Got 2,000 people died last fight.
Thought process that comes to mind
was like basically falling over.
Yes.
Well, of course.
Probably.
Of course, I'm going to win for you, and for the Grave Lord.
Excellent. And seated in today's arena are Grave Lord Nito and.
She curtsies to him and then just continues out towards the arena.
He nods back. Grave Lord Nito, the big pile of slime and bones, is seated up. I am a monster. He sat in his throne, and Prince Abaddon is also sitting in his own throne. Two of them are like sharing a box, but neither of them looks happy about it. And they both nod your way, and Kodo starts the round. She's like, "All right, in today's championship bracket, Lady Heloise the Grave Lord." And all the zombies go, "Mrrr." And on this side, Hector Chariot. And Gerald! And everybody's like,
And Gerald?
Fucking Gerald, woo!
We love Gerald.
What's a Gerald?
Oh, Gerald is a warrior of legend. And today's arena is on the ice stage. Doo-doo-doo. So if Hector Chariot could throw his morbidly obese body into the arena.
There we go.
Boop. Alrighty. So as you guys are...
Is there a ceiling, by the way?
The ceiling's 30 feet.
Okay, I just didn't know if there was a ceiling or not. Okay, cool.
There is, yes. It's completely... It's like a snow globe.
Gotcha.
The ceiling is like stalactites and
She
earth.
scuffs her foot at the floor. How deep is the snow that we're all standing on?
The snow is only a few inches, but you can tell from touching it, it's solid ice for several feet underneath of it. Now, since you didn't pick a sponsor action for this round, you have favorite environment for this arena.
Oh, that works.
Death, or the Reaper predicted it and trained you how to fight on ice, basically. Alrighty, can I get some initiatives as our fight starts?
Alright.
Heloise goes first. Of this I have no doubt.
Stats and skills, scroll down to Initiative.
Oh,
Nope.
never mind.
Damn it.
The first thing I've ever predicted wrong.
This is retarded. I rolled a
The
friggin'
prophecy
1.
has been broken.
I rolled a 1.
Yeah.
Just... Yay. Not.
Wait, Hector, didn't the prophecy say you were gonna win?
It
No,
did,
screw
but it
that.
didn't say I was going to win initiative.
Screw that. Screw that. I'm going to use my point of luck and re-roll my initiative.
Okay.
All right.
Come on.
Not a 2 or a 3. Oh my god.
Son of a bitch. Give me a...
Well, luck, you got 10 rolls below of 10 or lower, so.
Oh, doesn't this add 10 to it?
Yeah, if the roll is below 10, is 10 or lower, you add 10 to it.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so it's 11 plus 8, so my initiative is 19.
Yep.
Okay. I was about to lose my shit, man. Once in a row?
You roll 1s as well as Gerald rolls 20s.
I gotta stop that. That's... Come on, die roller.
It's alright. You got them out of the way.
Your person win. Alrighty, so yeah, my action. I'm going to summon a couple of my my skeletons. There we go. Skeleton.
What if he just put all his points in multi-summon and it's like 32 zombies now?
No. Not yet. Maybe later on.
Amazing.
Maybe in one of the future rounds. I might up my summon. But I didn't have the points for it right now. Boop.
Alrighty. And that takes your move action too, right?
Yeah, that's my that's the full round action.
Alright. Up
So
to
yeah,
HC.
she has to push past the ice, but she's like, ah! And the ice just shatters, and a couple of skeletons just kind of claw their way out of the dirt below the ice and just struggle up to their feet with their weapons and shields in hand.
Is each of these squares how far is each of these squares? Is this literally
5 feet.
5 feet? Okay. So the ruler is not representative.
Right. I think this is the smallest arena so far.
Okay. Because that did make a pretty big difference.
Yeah.
All right. So see here, I've got a few options. Where am I going with this?
I hate myself that I started this tradition.
Started what tradition?
I have to put cracks at your feet.
Oh.
Yeah, what's with the crack?
My character weighs 12 tons.
Oh. Okay, so that's basic. Oh, I guess I get why. I mean, because Hector's so full of shit that he weighs 12 tons. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there you go. Is he just human size and he weighs 12 tons?
He is somewhat taller than normal, like he's 7 feet tall, but like for someone who's 7 feet tall, he's pretty thin and gangly.
What's the reasoning for him weighing 12 tons?
If you follow the RP, you'd know, but otherwise, your character doesn't know. So.
Okay, so he just looks like a normal kind of gangly guy, and he just weighs 12 tons.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Odd.
Remember,
his shoes are really heavy.
He's stuffed. When he was reaped, he was stuffed full of souls. Remember?
Okay, so he's just like.
That's a
12
hint
tons.
right there.
So he's like 12 tons worth of people in like one place.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. He's got lots of guys inside him. That's why he weighs so much.
Yeah, my character has had tons of guys inside him, That is exactly how I would phrase it.
That's yeah.
College
That's
is
weird.
crazy.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there you go.
I don't really want you getting an edge on the action, Connie, so I'm going to go for one of your skeletons here first. I'm just going to go for an unarmed strike here with all-out attack.
I forgot one of the players was named GM, so that like text box freaked me out.
It's like, what?
Oh.
I didn't type that. What's going on?
Sorry. I changed it right now.
All right.
No, you're
so
allowed.
I'm going for immediate right skeleton first.
Okay,
Actually, wait. I don't. Yeah, no, I want to be here.
Your 2 hit. Is it 13? So yeah, you hit.
All right. It needs to make a toughness save. DC 21.
You rolled a 20. No, okay, never mind.
Okay. Almost certainly going to miss. He tried.
All right. Is he a minion?
Yes, he is. He
All right,
shattered.
in that case, he shatters. And I have the takedown advantage, so I'm going to make a swing against the other one.
Alrighty.
Toughness.
He also tries, but he shatters.
Or if I wanted to be really funny, I put the skull and crossbones.
Although I do like the.
I mean, you already had a skull and crossbones, but now we got extra skull crossbones.
He's the
night.
joke.
Yeah. All right, and that I'm gonna end my turn.
Alrighty. Okay, so it's now Heloise's turn again.
Yeah.
And yeah, she's going to repeat her previous action and summon 2 more skeletons.
What a lady.
Are we putting those skeletons on the initiative?
They're just going.
We've just been using them on.
All right, that's fair.
On Heloise's.
That's fair enough.
All right, and that's the end of Heloise's turn, and both of the skeletons that he crushed the previous turn, they reconstitute themselves.
Ah, you're the person I helped out with that. Okay. Gotcha. I understand your game plan there.
And they're back.
They make that sound?
No. It would be some sort of clackety bones.
What I'm imagining is like the dry bones from Mario.
Clickety clackety, the bone boys are backety.
So basically,
Does anyone know the dry bones from Mario?
yes.
Not personally.
Yeah. That's
It
why
would
I
be
imagine this.
Take the transforming sound and take away the metallic sound and replace it with bones.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's Heloise's turn.
Now Hector gets to. Now Hector. Oh. They can't hear me because my mic broke.
And in that case, it might still be worth it to keep at it.
Sorry, my mic broke there for a minute.
I'm going to show you that there is no power that you have that can match me. I'm going to keep fighting the skeletons.
I don't intend to match you. I tend to exceed you.
Oh, damn!
I'm going for a right-hand skeleton.
Alright.
14.
That hits.
All right.
And,
Toughness.
boop.
All right.
Nope, he crumbles. So the right hand one?
Yep. I'm just going clockwise here.
Okay.
Oh, crit. So that would be that would actually be 26 DC.
He's down.
All right. Actually, I've realized this, but because they're minions, I can make attacks against them as routine checks. Next. So I'm taking 10 against the next one. Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
All right. He makes DC 21 toughness.
Nope.
All right. Up against the north one. 19 hit. Toughness save.
Hold on here. I'm gonna keep track of. Okay. So he needs to make a toughness. He tried very hard.
I can see this all in my mind, and it pleases me.
Okay, and the last one?
That was the last one, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was 4.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to make one more toughness.
Yeah, you only did.
I only rolled twice, but those last 2 toughness ones were.
Okay, well I didn't roll the last toughness thing.
Okay, yeah,
so
roll one more toughness, yeah.
Nope.
All right.
All right, so
And then I'm going to go ahead and move up over here.
all right, and now it is Heloise's turn. She is going to move over here, rotating around as she does so, and she is going to create a cone of a cone of earth will come up and encircle your character.
Okay. It doesn't require having contact with Earth or anything like that, does it?
Yeah, you are.
Oh, he's on his solid ice.
Mm-hmm. Hold on a sec. Actually, it doesn't say. No, it's not. It's not earth. It's ground. So that doesn't necessarily. So it'll work.
Okay.
Oh no, this is me having flashbacks to when I was like, touching the ground's a weird a weird limit, and you're like, well, if they're touching anything other than Earth, it won't work.
Well, no, it would be somebody who's not on the ground, somebody who's in the air.
Yeah, but you specifically used metal in the example you gave me.
So do you want to say that doesn't work?
Yeah, that was the impression I was going under when.
Okay, well then, actually, then I'm basically screwed in half, because if I can't, if this isn't considered the ground, then I can't even summon the skeletons.
Haha. Well, I wouldn't like retconning that much of the fight, but there's still Earth you can be in contact with in this arena. But
I mean, what's it gonna be?
what's what gonna be? I mean, we can go from this point on with the understanding that you gave me the understanding that it was Earth that you were taking a disadvantage.
It says, well, you see what is written on the character sheet. It says ground. I mean, if you want to take that as only being dirt or stone.
I mean, that's what you told me to take it as, so that's what I'm taking it as.
Well, then the skeleton.
Extra effort. You could try power stunting.
Power stunting every time I want to do something.
Well, you'd a power that you power stunt is stunted for the scene.
Okay. All right, so I will go ahead and spend my my hero point on power stunting so that I can summon the skeletons through the ground, through the ice.
Well, only people in the loser brackets have hero points, so you could take a fatigue to do that.
Yeah, you could do extra effort to power stunt.
You gave me a hero point.
Oh, that's right, for the jokes.
Yeah.
Well, since there's this misunderstanding, I'm gonna honor the hero point.
Okay. And I will go ahead and extra effort also so that the earth power, that the one that I used to put the circle around him, it will also work through the ice. Yeah.
Okie doke.
So yeah, so the ice shatters and up through it comes a big cone of earth that surrounds you.
All right.
Can her nose start bleeding as she summons up the earth from that low?
Actually, her eyes get all bloodshot.
Oh, cool.
As she just pushes right through it with all of her power. And that's her action. She did the move and then the create. Oh, at the end of her turn, all the skeletons reconstitute.
So that was a wall of stone you were using, right?
My, this must have taken a lot of effort for you to pull off.
What?
This cone of earth around me.
You're RPing? Yeah. Not really.
Oh, but I already know.
I'm
surprised how much I know about you.
And you're hearing. I'm hearing you going. Through the
fair. I mean, how thick is the stone?
Pretty thick.
Pretty thick, I would assume. I didn't have to reduce the effect because I mean it's just still only the one hex, so.
All right, and I can't see through it at all, can I?
Nope.
All right, that's fine. I'm going to go ahead and power attack fully, and punch the earth around me.
Alrighty.
So to do that as a routine check, 'cause it's just an object, right?
Yep.
Right.
All right. So this would be a 26 DC toughness save for the object to make.
Okay.
You guys are having too much fun in chat.
Wait, so it would be 1d20 plus the toughness?
Plus the toughness of the object, yes.
Right. Oh, no.
All right, so,
So,
it
yeah,
failed
you
by,
basically-
14. So what is that, 3 degrees?
Yeah, you basically obliterate the stone around you.
Yeah. I think it's like basically there's like considered to be like, I think there's supposed to be considered like a little bit, I forget like the specifics for destroying objects. Can I find that page? What is that under conflicts? I need to fucking...
There.
What's up?
I just drew it like all crumbly with a big hole
Alright.
in front.
Alright, cool.
Such artistry.
Such artistry.
I know, I'm like Picasso.
My cat?
Your cat's name is Picasso?
Yeah.
Cool.
Because he's a womanizer?
Well, she. But no, it's because her face was all messed up whenever I got her.
Hmm.
She was
Alright,
rescued.
so... I assume that's your action?
Yeah, that's my action.
Okay. Heloise's turn. She's going to go ahead and take her action to summon 2 more skeletons.
Alright.
And then the other 4 skeletons are going to draw a line. Okay, the others are going to surround you and start to attack you. The sword strikes go right through the stone.
Oh, that's right. I was like, what are you talking about?
Alright, it's fine.
Heloise is a very cool character, guys.
Have at it.
She's hitting 5 Fonzie cool.
It's probably a miss.
Yeah, that is actually
A
not a
crit?
miss.
12 is a hit?
Yes,
Okay, the second one's a crit.
that's fine.
Third one's actually the third one is a crit as well.
Improved critical.
Yes. And
Alright.
the fourth one is a hit. So
you can put the improved critical on the thing by changing the crit target for the macro.
oh, okay. Well, anyway. So you defend against two effects of 5 and 2 effects of 10. So
Alright, that's fine.
2 20s and two 25s.
Alright.
Let's do those 20s.
Let's start with the 20s.
Yep.
Okay, 1 degree. Also, that, boop.
Oh, yep.
Alright, now for the 25s. Okay, so that's another one. Oh, oops. What happened?
One more.
Okay, you pull up the one out. Okay. And
Be sure that you put that one wound
yeah, no,
on.
I'm putting the wounds on.
Okay.
All right, and that one is
2 degrees.
all right, that's fine.
So you've taken 3 degrees.
Yeah, I've taken a total of 3 wounds.
Yeah, taking a total of 3 wounds. So you are that would be how do those add up? He's taken a wound.
Degrees don't add up for wounds.
They don't stack.
Okay, so you've taken 3 wounds.
Yeah,
okay.
That means I have a -3 to toughness checks against damage.
Okay.
Now I believe one of those is by.
Yeah. Also, that I need to make fortitude saves for the being summoned or crawling out of my wounds. I fail that. It doesn't get worse than that. So it's just I'm dazed, but I'm dazed anyway from that. But I'll have to make fortitude saves to stop being dazed.
Now I'm not sure about these knights flying out from the.
I don't know where to put them.
I feel you. I think they're all just crammed in there with you.
Yeah.
Which is no different than normal, so.
All right.
My goodness, you're a bloody mess over there.
Mm-hmm. You don't know the half. All right. So it's my turn, right?
Yes.
All right. So I am going to move over. Dang it, I can't get at my own token.
Boop, boop, boop.
All right.
These guys look cool, like in a group.
Yeah.
You need to add a attack of opportunity ability to these skeletons. That'd be so broken.
Yeah, I really should.
Actually, you know what? From here, I am going to go ahead and I'm gonna punch one of these skeletons here.
Okie doke.
Here. Actually, yeah, that's what I want to do.
Right now, you can only.
Actually, you know what? I would like to power stunt.
Oh, okay.
And I would like to basically power stunt a sort of like earth flurry of blows like around me, so I can just basically do like an area attack.
Okay. So like a bunch of portals open up and.
And I basically start punching all the skeletons and stuff.
Cool.
Well, you were still surrounded on 3 of your sides by that wall of stone.
They're portals.
Yeah, he has.
And I can create portals through earth and dust in the air. So
you can indirectly attack indirectly.
Yeah, I can put that. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm doing an area. They need to make a dodge check, and so dodge check and then toughness.
Hold on just a second.
Now's your first extra effort, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Just reminding myself what these guys had. Okay. So they're rolling dodges.
Yeah, let's start by rolling dodges.
What is the DC?
The DC would be so it'd be area 5, so DC would be 15.
Yep.
Nope, sorry. They should really change that feature on Roll20.
Alright, so that's 1, 2.
They're incredible. Oh.
One gets full effect?
Well, it's a 30-foot area.
Oh, it's a 30-foot area, so the other two.
Yeah.
Many punches.
All right. So 3 of them need to make toughness saves. Well, actually, they all need to make toughness saves, but the ones that succeeded have a toughness DC of only 17. The other ones have toughness DC of 20.
Okay, so I was basically just going from this guy. I was going counterclockwise, and then I grabbed the top one and then the bottom one. So
that's fine.
The 3 that need to make the worst rolls are this guy and the 2 outside.
Yeah, the bottom ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. 3 of them have
toughness 17. So the first one misses. Second one misses. Third one makes it. Okay, the fourth one needs a 20.
Yep, the other ones all need 20s.
20. And the last one makes it. So the third and actually this one
top
is
one.
All right.
And let me go ahead and make a fortitude check against the pain I'm dealing with right now. That is unfortunate.
Still stunned. Not stunned.
Also, actually, I believe you are in range of 30 feet as well.
Oh, yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yep. The math checks out.
All right, so I have to. All right.
Have you been tracking all these individual skeletons' lives?
Yes, I have
or
been.
Or if they have limited lives, or?
Yeah, I have been.
Okay, cool.
I put the numbers on the blue
token.
Circles on the token.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that they were being tracked. That's all.
Okay.
Because I have lost track.
I rolled a 4. Of course I did.
All right, DC 20.
Like, there we go.
I take 1 degree.
So,
I take a single wound, a single injury. Boop. Ah, that was unexpected. Well done. And is that that's the end of your turn, I would assume?
Yes. He's dazed, so there we go.
Yeah.
All right, so
God
Sorry.
bless you.
what is she gonna do?
Take a Skype call?
I'm going to that call. Stop that. Okay.
Although I really like the idea of this Japanese schoolgirl like taking a Skype call during her fight.
I pull out my phone and click decline and put it back in my pocket.
You just get back like a frowny emoji.
So, can we assume that the ice underneath where he's standing broke open because of creating that?
That works for me.
Okay. So, she's going to go back a couple more spaces, and she's going to use the ground underneath him is going to rise up and try to entomb him.
Okay. Do I make a check?
Hold on. Let me get to the power. Okay, it's an affliction 5 resisted by dodge.
Okay, so I make a dodge check then, yeah?
Yeah. With the target of 15, I guess.
Does this require tackle or is this perception range?
Hold on. Oh, so I actually have to roll to hit. Hold on. Okay.
Yeah. Not that that makes a huge difference in this case, but
yeah. Oh, son of a bitch.
that is unfortunate.
Yeah, well, I miss.
All right.
Okay, then the skeletons are going to act. That skeleton moves up there, and they're going to both attack you.
All right, that's fine.
Son of a...
The first one actually hits.
Wow, you have, like, the dodge ability of somebody with no dodge ability.
He has the dodge ability of a 12-ton man.
Right. Okay, so, yeah, resist, it's, 20.
20? All right.
Yeah. Alright, you resist.
Like a man.
And at the end of that, all of the skeletons reanimate. Let's see, make that number. Don't take the X's off of them yet until I change the numbers.
In my mind, I was like, I'm gonna keep doing this till he tells me not to.
If you not do that, I feel like that would be bad if you missed one.
Okay, which one did you unmark?
This one. D7. D7.
Okay, this one goes to that. One goes to that. Alright. Alright, that's done.
All right.
Alright. Hector and the Chariots.
All right. So I'm going to make another, since I have this power for the scene, I'm going to do it again. But she's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. She's still in range. Cool. So they need to make, so all of y'all and skeletons and you need to make dodge checks.
You're just doing the same explosion?
It's not an explosion, but yeah, it's basically a punch flurry of blows from portals.
Does that affect your boys?
This is a selective, so no. And I would have enough points for this. I already checked.
Cool. I'll trust.
So basically, you power stunt. So okay, so we get to keep using that power all through the match with only using the only having to pay that price once, right?
Yeah, that's the same thing Tishan did for the smiting ire.
Alrighty, so everybody's gonna dodge the skeletons. We're gonna do the same. We're gonna do. Actually, we're gonna go clockwise from the one on your right, all the way around to the last fellow. So dodge. First dodge. Second dodge. Third dodge. Fourth dodge. Dodge. Fifth dodge.
Alright, so 2 of them made it. And what about yourself?
Oh, yeah, me.
Alright, you made it. So for each one that made it, it's 17. For everyone else, it's 20.
What was the target number?
15 is the target number.
Okay, so the third skeleton and the fourth skeleton. 1, 2. Okay.
It's
so,
just you can just go for like the first one from like top down from like your thing, your list of dodges.
So okay, so I'll so from the right clockwise, this first one needs to make a 20.
Yeah.
No. Second one needs to make a 20.
Yep.
Nope. Third one needs to make a 17.
Yep.
Nope. Fourth one needs to make a 17. Fifth one needs to make a 20. And
One did it.
And the sixth one needs to make a 20.
And you need to make a 17.
And I need to make a 17. And I take another.
That is failed by 12, so that is 3 degrees.
3 degrees, so I am staggered.
Yeah, that is 1 wound and staggered. You can also, I believe, use extra effort to try and reroll that.
A 12 is only 2 degrees of failure.
Is it?
Yep.
I thought 6 would be 2 degrees. I thought so. 11 would be the 3rd degree.
10 is 3 degrees of success, but she got 2 degrees of failure.
She failed by 12.
Mm-hmm.
So like whenever it got to like whenever it gets to like the sixth point.
I was under the impression that
11 would be failing by 11 would be 3 degrees.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's what I was under the impression.
Yeah.
Fine.
So Gary, you're also under the impression that
would be
fair?
Extra effort try and re-roll that?
I've already extra efforted once. If I do it again, I'll be exhausted, and I'll be at a minus for everything. So,
yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
No, I think I'm going to
just take it.
Take it.
All right.
All right.
You know that if you get staggered again, you'll be KO'd.
I know.
All right.
Okay.
So there's your second wound, and you are staggered for the rest of the match.
Right. Okay, so that's the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn, but I have my knights.
What?
He has his summon setting. Okay, so I just checked the rules. It is 2 degrees of failures.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it specifically says almost this exact example.
What's up? Sorry.
Okay, so the damage roll, if you roll like if you fail the roll by 12, it rounds down to basically being 10.
It would be as the. I'm pretty sure that that would be 3 degrees. Because it's every fifth. It's every time you exceed like the 5th one.
I mean,
so 0 to 5 is 1 degree. 11 to
6 to 11 would be 2.
6 to 11 would be 2.
0 to 5, failing by 1 to 5 is 1. 6 to 10 is 2. 11 to 15 is 3.
I mean, word for word, it says a result of 8 is 1 degree of failure.
A result of 8 on what?
On a failure.
Okay,
so on where? What am I looking at? Result of 8 where?
It's on graded checks.
Damaging objects.
Well, it's actually damaging. Well,
what are we looking at? Sorry, I'm. What page are we on?
Are you in the Deluxe Heroes Handbook or the normal one?
Deluxe.
Okay, so what page are you on?
I'm currently on 156 for damage.
156?
I'm on. Oh, you know what? I am on degrees of checks, so that might be different.
Okay.
I'm on page 16.
16? Okay, I'm gonna go over and flip over to 16. Okay, degrees. Where specifically? I'm on page 16 of the Deluxe.
Okay, so this is under graded checks that I'm seeing that.
Graded checks? I see team checks, attack checks, resistance checks.
Yeah, it's like 1 page above resistance checks.
I mean, I see team checks there. What do you mean, like? Oh yeah, there. Okay, page back. Okay, grade checks. I see. Most of the time, a check is a simple pass-fail if the leader succeeds or does not. No matters how well the check succeeded or how badly failed, this gradation of results is called a graded check and involves a degree of success or failure. Just rolling a success or failure counts as this is referring to skill rolls for one.
Yeah, and also
it's in reference to a DC 10 check, which would be why a total of 8 would be 1 failure.
Oh, that's my bad. My apologies.
Okay, so it was 3 degrees. Yeah.
Yeah. That was speaking specifically in reference to a DC 10.
My bad.
All right, so okay.
Yeah, Marat Knight, sorry.
I didn't use. Okay, so are you done?
He's
No,
done,
I
but
haven't
his
done- I
summons
haven't
are
done
still
my
gonna
knights.
act.
Knights, sorry, we got distracted by the ruling on the damage there.
Okay. So I'm actually, I gotta make sure I mark it. Okay, I've got it marked.
Alright, so knight number 1 is going to make an attack against the skeleton in front of him that is still up. And he's going to use his Guardian's Defense type attack.
Oh,
So,
what is that?
he's basically striking at him as he's getting into a defensive stance.
What kind of attack is it?
It's an unarmed strike.
Okay. Roll to your DC to hit is 13.
Yeah, let me just double check his advantage.
can minions make routine
Okay, I
checks?
didn't give him advantages. Okay, I should have given him advantages, but I forgot. Oh well. I was short for points on them. Oh well. Unarmed strike. Let's go. Oh hey!
Gerald!
Gerald does it again. That mad lad.
All right. So what's
That is
the
DC 23.
DC what?
23. Because it's a crit.
Okay, the only way he can stay on his feet is to roll a 20, which he doesn't do. So Buddy goes, yeah, boop. All right. And these guys are minions?
I don't know.
The ones that you summon, these little blood things.
You can attack him and check.
Right. Okay. So are any of the others doing anything?
The other two will be doing things, yes. I'm just deciding on what I'll have them do. Let me just they are going to be using this here. They're going to be spawning more knights out of their own bodies.
More what?
More knights out of their own bodies.
Knives?
Knights.
Knights.
I have also, GM, I've sent you a message which ability I'm using.
Your little summons are summoning themselves?
That's what it looks like.
Hey.
I just want you all to know that I know some rules to this game, and the summons aren't actually summoning.
Okay.
I was gonna say, whoa.
Because that breaks the rule of summon ability.
Yeah.
So, if they're summoning...
It very well may not be the summon effect.
If they're...
But there are... But yeah, can you go ahead and put those on the field, GM?
So it needs to be, but it needs to be a power from them.
On my hands, so...
I mean, it's legal. Let's see.
I'm just okay, if you say so.
I do. What scores are these? Like in there with you?
No, they will be what is that? What is this ice thing here?
It's like a pillar that goes up to the ceiling.
Okay. They're going to be basically on top of like basically behind these skeletons here, these two skeletons here, make these squares here.
Okie doke. I just need 1 second to make a token. And hopefully not stream what's in my my photo library to the world.
Sorry I'm so blah today. I'm not feeling very well.
Also, one thing you might have noticed is that all of these things are basically tethered to, like the things that have the knights that have basically spawned out of the other knights. So we need to put 2 down.
1 second, man.
All right, but yeah, the knights that are spawned out of them are tethered to the knights themselves, and the knights that spawned out of Hector are tethered to him.
Okay, boop. Advanced. Goddamn. Doop-doop-doo. Alright, can you control them? Can you control them?
Yeah, I can control them.
Okay. Bada bing, bada boom.
Are we good?
We're good on my side.
All right. It's Heloise's turn. And she's going to continue her summoning.
What are the effects of staggered again?
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, she's staggered.
I'm just double checking what the effects are of that. I don't remember.
Should be half movement and -2.
Conditions
might be stunned.
Staggered. No, that's fatigue, my fam.
A staggered character is
Staggered is 1 movement and half speed.
Yeah, they only get 1 action. They don't get a move and a standard. It's like they're both dazed and they're hindered. So you got half movement and you're dazed.
Okay. So she can still take an action.
Yeah, but only 1 action.
Okay, so she can't actually.
She wouldn't be if she's summoned. She can't move.
She can't take a full turn action. She can only take a.
Right.
So she can't use her summon right now.
Oh right, did I make my save? Yeah, I did. I failed it. That's right. Never mind. You're good. Sorry, I distracted myself.
Okay, so she's going to use her. She's going to use her create power, and she's going to encircle these 2.
Okie doke.
You're encircling those 2. All right.
Yep.
More rocks from the dead.
That will cut the
tether.
The tether.
Oh my god, that's so smart.
Or it's basically putting pressure on it or something. You'd have to basically attack the tether for it to be cut. I would think so anyway.
You know, I'm just gonna say that was so cool. I'm gonna have to allow it.
All right, fair.
Wait,
fair
let's. I think it should be an opposed power check.
Opposed power check?
Yeah. Since they're like the same thing, basically.
I'll go ahead and roll a thing from that then.
So say the say they have to make like.
Opposed power check would basically be your ranks and whatever power you're using against the ranks of the power you're trying to negate right now. So it's like a counter power use.
So my power, because I expanded it to cover 2 hexes, my effect value will just be 4.
All right, that's fine. Let me roll my die.
That missed.
No, that's his opposed. That's his power versus your power, basically.
Against your power.
Isn't it? Oh, so it's not a 15. It's a 10.
This is a 17. That's the total there. That's
Yeah,
what
but
you're rolling against.
the DC.
It's opposed power check. You both roll.
I roll again. I gotcha. Okay, my bad.
You're good.
You have 10 ranks in that power?
Yeah.
Dang. I guess this is technically their ranks in this power.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be.
So the tethers do not break, but they
Well,
are. But they are basically.
The first one doesn't break.
Hmm?
That's the top one. The top one it withstands. And,
all right, fair enough. All right, I'll go ahead and
the second one is just as crappy.
Yep.
Okay, so they're just still there encircled in stone.
Yeah, they're encircled in stone still, but their tethers basically got squished, but not broken.
Okay, so at the end of the turn, the skeleton will come back to life. I will have to increase all of their... What? Where'd that go?
That was a very polite way to tell me not to touch anything.
Basically, that was... Okay, that was one of the new ones, so that's that. That.
I love that there's just a mosh pit in that one hex.
Okay, now you can take all the X's off.
Oh, thank you.
I'll work on it too.
I'm sorry, but Chris, you forget Gerald is one of that mosh pit. That hex is safer than anything in existence.
You're right, you're right.
And at the end of this round as well, Heloise has a regen, and her staggered goes away.
Nice. And Heloise, if you would make a perception check real quick.
All right.
What's the DC on that, Mr. Gaboom?
20.
20?
Wait, actually, is it 20? Let me double check. I believe it's 20. Let me just double check here to make sure.
She's not super perceptive. I don't have much chance.
Yeah, it's 20.
Yeah, I'm almost. Yeah. Nope.
Okie doke. Then it goes to Hector Chariot.
All right.
So now and then the dazed only lasted the one turn.
Yes.
So she's
now
back
you just
to...
have half speed.
So, yeah.
Well, no, the days from staggered lasts until the staggered's gone. But you've basically regenerated to the second degree, I guess?
I got rid of the worst effect, which was the staggered. It takes away the staggered, and then it takes away the daze, and then it takes away an injury.
Right. So you regenerated from one or two things?
I regenerated from one, and also
okay, in that case, you would still be dazed, I believe.
So the daze will last until the end of my next turn?
Yeah. Because you got rid of staggered first. So meaning you're not going to be immediately buckled when all these knights come at you.
Gotcha.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and use my area thing once more.
Gate of punch.
I am still dazed from my own pain of summoning sickness. I get summoning sickness.
You get something. That'd be a very different card game.
Literal summoning sickness, though.
Yeah.
Hey, do you know how difficult it is to carry Gerald around?
Yeah, he's big, massive dog that just can't handle it.
It's like he's trying to carry Shaggy on his shoulders at 100% power.
Gerald and Shaggy's were long-standing rivals in a past life.
Like Zoinks.
I forgot one of my powers again. Damn it. Okay.
Yeah, they need to make dodge and toughness saves just like before.
Okay, dodge.
These guys are just like, let us die. Hey! I got excited prematurely.
So,
Ladies.
two of them What is it?
Yeah, yeah. 2 of them. The DC was 15, so 2 of them did
Right.
manage to pass.
And then me.
Yeah, you. All right, you passed as well.
Are you keeping your favorite environment
Yes.
in mind? Okay.
All right. So toughness saves.
Yep.
So the first one and the fourth one. All right. So
Motherfucking.
okay,
Made it here.
First one has a 17. Misses. Second one has a 20. Misses. Third one has a 20. Misses. Fourth one has a 17. Misses. Fifth one has a 20. And so, it makes it. So the fifth one from the right succeeds, and the last one succeeds as well.
Nice.
So this one, oh, come on.
I was not paying attention. Oops.
So basically the last 2 succeeded.
This one and are up, and the rest are down. And then Heloise is going to.
Oh wait, it's still his minions turn.
My knights.
And
I got summons too, man.
Heloise isn't going to roll for the damage. She's going to sacrifice this this skeleton.
All right.
Does it just like fly in front of you uncontrollably?
Well, sacrifice doesn't actually make them
the damage
fly.
just kind of just gets. I basically siphon the energy to resist it off of the skeleton, and it just crumbles.
Gotcha.
So it's X'd out. Okay. Alrighty.
All right, so that's Hector.
Who's like in a funnel right now.
Yep, Hector is in a funnel right now. Well, actually, no, I need to make a fortitude. One sec. Hey, I'm no longer dazed.
I thought you made that at the start of your.
You do it at the end of the turn for ongoing effects.
Gotcha.
I believe weaken is at start of turn, but affliction is at end of turn.
Yeah, I heard you mention dazed earlier, so I thought you already rolled for it, but you did not.
Yeah.
Also, Chris.
No.
See. I have, you know what? I have that. I thought it might be too small.
You could just extend it to make it bigger.
I could. Yeah,
Right,
I like that one.
So knight number 1 is going to make a guardian strike against the skeleton that's still standing. Actually, I don't know. I don't really feel like having a chance of missing. Yeah, it's going to use Bone Spear. Here. It basically just sort of like phases through it and just basically like just starts taking it apart. It needs to make a damage toughness save. DC 20 toughness.
I think it's kind of insulting that you're implying that Gerald couldn't crit something.
Well, he can't crit this one because this one does not have an attack roll.
Gerald is so
You
powerful.
doubt Gerald?
Gerald is so powerful he crits rolls where he doesn't roll.
Gerald deserves his own character sheet.
Gerald
All
is
right.
the true power.
Looks like the ball's in Gabe's court.
And we're getting a couple more out with the other 2's actions.
You're making more of the other guys?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
So I believe that gets a perception check from.
Yeah.
Heloise.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
And that's the crump.
All right.
The
That is,
ground,
that-
the
that-
ground
that is-
underneath The ground underneath the two that are circled should also be stone now.
The ground underneath what?
Oop.
What do you mean by underneath them is now stone?
Yeah, because the wall broke through the ice and shattered the ice, so
Alright.
it's basically considered.
Okay, oh, it's basically considered ground now.
Right,
That's what you're talking about.
Right.
There's not like another effect happening. It's just ground.
Right.
Is that where you want your dudes?
Yeah, that's fine. That'll work.
Okay. Put some pressure on it. I like that one, buddy. Very to the point. Alright, so that's Hector's turn. All done?
Yep, that's Hector's turn. All done.
This is where I got it from for you. See you, Gio.
All right.
BKR, when you see people talk about sleep, are you just like, "Buh. Yeah, right."
Sleep is for the weak and the dead, pitiful.
Sleep
Okay,
is for
so-
Jesus!
I am sleepy right now. I would
Boy.
like. I would
Boy.
like to wrap up. I am ready to wrap up this match quickly. So that I
Boy.
can
Okay,
get-
for my action, I'm still dazed, so I'm going to just take an action to back off, get outside of that 30-foot range,
Okie doke.
and
Yeah.
and the skeletons, I'm going to change their numbers.
Some for the last time.
Oh, also, Chris, me and Lucha have agreed. Shaggy is canon and he is an immortal wrestler / knight.
And he's an immortal.
Oh,
Don't
yes.
say it. If you say his name, it's going to manifest and use 1% of his power to destroy us all.
I'm glad you've all brought a meme into my game.
No retconning.
That's right, I said that.
Well,
Everything's
To be-
canon.
to be fair, we also Hector did say that Shaggy and Gerald were once ancient rivals. That was before me and Lucha started
That,
going
that
on
was, of
about
course,
it.
before Shaggy unlocked Ultra Instinct.
Of course.
Before.
After,
Before
after
that, he
after that,
was-
the most you could manage was maybe 15%.
Still a truly grand feat for Gerald. Though I believe he has gotten stronger.
All right.
He now has an army of Geralds.
Alright, Hector, it goes to you.
Alright, oh, okay, that's it. Alright, cool. Alright, so, fourth area punch thing. Well, actually, I can move now. One sec, let me, navigate somewheres. Where's, dang it.
Can they-
These
so they
guys
can-
moved away, but I guess they're gonna be moving with me anyways.
And you're able to move through another
Yes.
and
Yeah, there's
occupy
nothing
square,
stopping you from passing through any squares in Mute Smash.
as long as you don't stop there, I guess.
Yeah. Remember, you don't literally take up a 5-foot cube.
I know.
You're just like, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me.
So, 5.
Yeah, that's something that's missing in this game is the attack of opportunity. Because you can just
You
walk
always
by.
make an attack opportunity.
Yeah, I know, but still, it's.
You want to know how you want to make an attack of op? Reaction-based damage. Trigger.
Yeah,
When someone goes past you within 5 feet of you in a
Yeah,
radius.
I can go one more.
Speaking of reaction, though, is as soon as you move there,
That's right.
as soon as you move there, a cone of stone encircles you.
Also, these guys were basically following along with me, so they're like right around with me. They're stuck there,
they're in
too.
your right.
They're in my bubble. All right. I am going to do my area thing, and I will definitely be taking the stone around me as one of the targets.
Solid.
And y'all are all in range.
Your knights are like when you're a little kid and you like sit on your dad's foot and he walks around. Thanks to the one person that laughed at that.
Sorry that I built my character like this. This is fucking boring.
Back in them.
Well, summoners aren't the most fully engaging folks.
True enough.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, I've had games where I played a summoner in Pathfinder and all I did was just, you know what, we're just gonna make sure the Eldon lives because I ain't doing shit.
Okay, so all of them have to dodge.
Yep.
Against
15 dodge.
15, right. 1. Son of a bitch. 2.
That's a good tone
Second
to
one.
set.
3rd one. 4th one. 5th one. 6th one. You know, this die roller is a son of a bitch.
And you as well.
Yeah, I know.
They are truly the Geralds of being hit.
The die roller is fucking me.
Is your bonus to dodge any different from their the bonus to parry?
No, their dodge and parries are both the same.
Okay, in that case it doesn't matter. Okay. Okay.
And I make it.
Alright, cool.
Just fucking barely.
Alright, so yeah, 15 and 17 respectively.
Okay, so
Is there a penalty on area things if they get like a nat 1 on the check? I don't think there is, but
no.
let's go ahead and double check.
There's no critical fumble rules.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. I didn't think there was, but I just wanted to double check here. You can keep going and roll your toughness saves.
Right.
Like
Toughness
the closest
save.
thing to critical fumble is on attack rolls, but that's pretty much it.
The only one that gets the 17 is the second one. So the first one needs a 20. Second one needs a 17. Third. Fourth. The fourth one survives. And it doesn't matter for me because I'm going to throw the damage off to
The one that survived.
No. Well, yeah, I guess so. Would have to be.
There's like exactly one that managed to get the 20.
1, 2, 3, 4. So it would be number 4 would also.
Yeah. Also, the wall around me needs to make a toughness save as well.
Okay.
It does not get a dodge check because it's an object.
I
So
know
it's just
that.
Toughness 20.
'Cause it's a big dumb rock.
The rock dodges out of the way. What?
What the fuck?
And
Hey!
it survives.
Oh shit, it's still here! Fuck that shit!
Turns out punching a rock is hard.
No matter how much the wind howls, the mountain will not kneel.
Okay, so that's
It's
that.
always snowing on Mount Fuji.
Yes.
Oh, at the end of my turn before, the dazed went away.
Yeah, the daze is gone now.
Yeah.
Okay. What are Hector's knights gonna do?
Alright. Alright, so they are first one is going to start punching as well. Let's see, we're gonna hope for the best. This here is DC 18. For the object. Got Guardian Punch.
So your
Okay.
rock
Can
has
you
to make the
object roll
toughness
a
check.
toughness?
Okay, so I have to do a toughness against what effect?
18?
He's just doing a guardian. He's just like a speed marshal. He's basically just beating the hell out
wrong. Okay, so I need to roll. What was the? Okay, so
That's a DC 18.
DC 18. Okay. Is it the 2 in the elongated one?
No, it's this one right here.
Okay.
Get it back in there, Gerald.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. Turns out whenever you're attacking an object, if you choose to make the attack roll normally, you get an automatic critical hit if it hits.
Yes.
Okay, the first one got the 18.
Okay, so it passed. Okay, the next one's going to go ahead and try doing the same thing. Another Guardian Punch. But this one is going to be, since I now know about that, is going to basically just actually make the attack roll because it means it's defenseless, so it's just a 10 that needs to hit. So unarmed strike. Boop. And it just hits, looks like. Alright, so that would count as a crit, so it's DC 23.
23.
Yeah.
Okay. It takes
So that's 3 degrees. That's a
3 degrees. And which direction was it punching in?
It's punching towards like your direction.
Okay.
All right, Donatello, do your thing.
And the last knight is going to be putting
Hold on.
another dude down. Basically, like right to my left. I realize basically creating like a web all over the place.
Alrighty. Okay. Then it's my turn. I guess I'm going to summon a couple more skeletons.
The last time I have to use a sound effect for the night.
Yep.
That one just has like a teal bone in its mouth.
There it goes.
It had scurvy before it died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
That's a bit long, Chris. I don't think we'll be able to RP.
Don't know what you're on about. Me and Reptilla here.
I know, but he has a.
I'm pretty sure this fight's almost over.
And I'm going
Just
there.
make Shaggy Cannon, dude. I think we just had a good RP.
But there's something interesting that he wanted to do. I want to see what it is.
Okay, this one just goes away. Boop.
Did Heloise move and summon her skeletons?
Huh? Yeah, she moved.
I thought that took a full round action for her.
Oh, you're right. My bad. I'll move her back in a moment. I'll move her back in a moment.
Back it up, back it up.
I only know a few rules, but the ones I do.
Okay. Alrighty. And then they're all they're back on their feet. Boop. All right.
Are they all back on their feet, or did any of them stay down?
One of them stayed down, the one that was here. Well, I guess I can just put him there and just keep the X on him. Actually, I'll do a different symbol on him.
I like God of Destruction, Scooby-Doo. Feel
So the ones that are permanently dead will have the little red circle on them.
All right.
feel free to make that character when I do the Dragon Ball Z tournament.
All right. So that's Heloise's turn. She also recovers one of her injuries. Boop.
Okie doke.
So is that like the third round of regeneration? All right.
I'm sorry, it's every other round.
Oh, okay. It's like the third use. That's what I mean. Like,
I think it's only the second.
This regen doesn't, unless I was supposed to. Was it supposed to have only 5 uses?
I mean, I know that most of the things that I considered powers were supposed to have only 5 uses. I don't know if there's like something like special about your character that makes it different or not. I don't know. I don't know what the like your character build is between you and the GM, so I don't know how your character.
Hey, Mr. GM.
Appropriate.
It's fine.
Okay, so it's fine as is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Julius also had a.
It's not a super fast regen, so it's kind of.
Yeah, that's why Julius also had a one that had pretty much the exact same thing. Restrictions.
All right, so yeah, it's your turn now.
All right, cool. All right, and I have I've done the area thing 3 times?
4 times. This will be your last
okay.
use.
So I only got one more use of the area. All right.
It's a power stunt on another power. So does it only get the 5 use thing, or does the base power that you were power stunting of get the use thing as well?
I mean, the uses would be tracked separately for the different things, but if you run out of uses for either, then you can't use anything in the array.
Yeah, because a power stunt basically makes an alternate effect.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
So like if I were to use this last one, I wouldn't be able to use anything else off of this array.
Right.
Yeah. I think I'll be fine from here on.
Bunny, that last picture is gonna be like where the boss, like the final bosses fought.
You're welcome.
Let's not make this a meme game, please.
All right.
These men chose to build these characters this way.
It's canon, dude. It's not a meme. Not anymore.
This is the last time I ever make a character that's a summoner.
Dang it, I'm having trouble moving all of me. Yeah, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll be fine. I'll move up here. All right. And from here.
How many of you are there?
4.
There's 3. There's me and 3 knights that are right here with her.
Okay.
And there's all the other knights that are floating around under the ring.
Gotcha.
All right. So I am going to go all out attack and try to strike her down. Let me just throw that out. All out attack. Yep. And unarmed strike. And I am using my coffin seeds as well. So, hey, nice. So that's a crit. So 26 toughness.
Well, I get to. Oh yeah, so that was your hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to sacrifice. I'm going to sacrifice Buddy over here, and he's going to be permanent dead. Boop.
Does the damage come from the punch or the seed?
The damage comes from the punch.
Okie doke.
But there would still be a seed in her.
Gotcha.
Actually, the seed doesn't work.
Way to spoil the fun.
You mean this heat doesn't work?
It just bounces off of her, falls on the ground. Bloop.
She's immune to seeds, that stuff getting put inside of her?
Yep.
I'm confused by that, but... I'm confused by that immunity, but whatever. Do I get to make like a perception roll on this or anything like that as far as like what the hell just happened? Because I'm legitimately confused. Because like she can get punched and stabbed, I assume. I don't see why this wouldn't work. Why this wouldn't be able to get basically pushed inside of her.
Well, it does. The immunity doesn't trigger until they like explode, so you wouldn't know.
Oh, okay. So it gets shoved into her. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So until they get triggered, your character wouldn't know.
Yeah, I should have kept my mouth shut, but whatever.
It's fine.
All right. And we're gonna go with one of the knights are going to be using. We're gonna have one of them's gonna go ahead and use a guardian strike on you. So. I assume that's a miss.
Yeah.
All right, that's fine. Another one's going to go ahead and strike at you as well. Actually, no, the next one is going to go ahead and use Bone Spear. Just make a toughness save.
Bone Spear?
It's basically, you can make a perception check. It doesn't really look like it's moving much. Try now.
Okay, so it's made out of bone.
Yeah, something, yeah.
Okay, so what am I rolling? I'm rolling toughness?
Yeah, just toughness.
So did you... So what is it? Is it an area effect or something?
It is, well, technically speaking, it's a perception range thing that is limited to close range. Basically, just set it up so that it doesn't actually have a dodge check.
If it's a perception range, wouldn't it be limited to the PL of the game?
Which is...
It is limited to the PL of the game.
The DC is only 5.
It's rank 5
No,
damage.
Okay, so
rank 5 damage puts it at DC 20.
You're correct. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm like I said, I'm kind of out of it today.
Yeah. Toughness save?
No. I'm going to, oh, wait a minute. How does that... Hold on, I gotta look something up for a moment. Come on, book. Alright. Effects. Power effects. I just want to make sure I'm using this power right. Oh, fuck. Oh. I've been playing this wrong. Yeah, I've been playing this wrong. I shouldn't have been able to sacrifice.
Oh yeah, it should. Yeah, I'm just looking at it now. Like it does cost a hero point.
Yeah.
Really?
That explains why it only costs 1 character point to get that.
Yeah, that's okay. That's so. How many times have I sacrificed? Like twice?
I think that's
3 times in total.
3 times.
3 times? Okay, so I'm going to give her 3 wounds. Is that all right?
That sounds fair enough.
Yep, sounds fair.
And go ahead and roll against the the bone spear then just now, or are we not worrying about that? Just keep going.
No, I need to roll against the bone spear.
All right, cool.
Well, it was 3 times including the bone spear.
I can't. The only way I can do it is if I crit. Oh, it's 3. It was 3 wounds. What? No.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, it's 3 times used, so counting the bone spear. Okay, so in that case, yeah, just ignore that bone spear for now. We'll just keep going.
Okay.
But I do have a third one, who is going to. All right, so like, this one here is going to move up to here as well. And with that, I end my turn.
Okay. So the trigger... How does the trigger work? Again.
Is it triggered or reaction?
It's reaction, yeah. How does the reaction work?
I don't know what the actual trigger of the thing is, so...
Is this on your, like,
Yeah, but it's trigger... It was... The reaction... The condition of the reaction was met. Does it go off once per turn, or as many times per turn, or what?
I believe a reaction can happen as many times as there are triggers.
Okay, so when he's moved there, he the ground erupts around him again.
Okay.
And there's dirt under him.
So this trigger is basically approaching you. Gotcha.
Yeah. Actually, it's... Well, yeah. What is written down exactly, so I can be sure.
Is it Heloise like consciously doing it, or something else?
If it's the create, then it's either sustained or permanent.
It's permanent.
Okay. So that means like it just basically it's there now. Oh, and she has no control over it after it's there.
And that was the last time she can use that.
Looks like there's only 4 objects.
Yes, but it's in an effect. It's in a array with the one time that I tried to do an affliction on him.
Gotcha. Okay.
So you're swapping it off so you don't burn it out.
Well, we had established that all the powers in the array are affected by the 5, so a combination of however many uses equaling 5. There to be like 4 of those creates and then 1 of the affliction.
I thought that it was like
or is it 5?
One of them ran out completely or became nullified. One of the powers in the array ran out completely or became nullified. You couldn't use anything in the array, but they weren't technically off of like the same ammunition. Was my understanding of it.
Oh.
That is also my understanding of it.
Okay, then I can use it again. I can use it one more time. Okay.
Yes, but if you used it one more time, you would not be able to.
Okay.
Yeah, it's also noteworthy that you would not be able to use both the affliction and the reaction thing in the same round because they are on the same array.
Yeah. All right. So, the skeletons act. Well, it doesn't matter which way I do it. Okay, so it's my turn. Heloise is going to, Heloise is going to slice through the stone with her scythe and attack Buddy.
Attack who? Hector?
You. Hector, okay. Yeah.
Swing. Swing, batter, 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 swing.
Batter, 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 swing. Oh, and I fucking miss.
That's impressive.
I am so sad.
You have gotten like really bad rolls this whole match.
This die roller has just been fucking me.
And it's pretty unfortunate. The map we ended up on too for her.
Like he didn't want this map.
Yeah,
I saw as soon as I saw the map.
It's not like this was designed machinations or anything like that.
She's just gonna run way the fuck over there.
She what? Just oh, she's just really fast. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, good job, Lucia. I like that.
And then all of these skeletons are going to converge.
Into one mega skeleton.
If she could, that'd be freaking helpful. Right the fuck now.
Come on.
Yeah, just power stunt the summon.
Come on. There we go. And they're all going to start slicing at Hector.
Okay, so they're active. Nice.
Yes, they are.
Do they have teamwork?
No. Wait a minute. Is that an ability for summon?
It's an advantage.
That's an.
That would be nice right now.
Actually,
that make it I forget what the effects of the team attack were, but it is teamwork is +5 bonus to team check. Okay, that's not that impressive. I mean, it's not bad. But
well,
it's basically a way that you can a method you can use to circumvent power levels to get like high DC rolls.
Yeah. Well, now I know that that's a thing. I will. Yeah. All right. So, what's your the DC to hit you?
10.
Okay. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Going from the bottom left around clockwise. That doesn't even matter.
That works.
It does. Come on, you can do this.
Fuck you, die roller.
Hey.
That one's a.
Yeah, that one's a hit.
That's not a crit. Okay, it's almost a crit. That one's a crit.
All right.
That's a hit. And that one's a miss.
Marley, that freaked me out.
Marley, stop it.
What's the rolling, Marley?
I'm blessing the dice roll.
Let's stop blessing you. You're fucking them up.
No, that's what he gets for getting pissy about me blessing it. This is what happens when you get angry at someone's rituals. They go out of their way to spite you. You did that to yourself.
You flushed it. You flushed it right in the middle of what I was doing.
Guys.
So you get hit 3 times. One's a crit, so you got to revert. You got to defend against 2 20s and a 25.
All right, that's fine.
Let's do those 20s.
Yeah, let's do those 20s first.
2 20s and a 25.
All right, so that one is
2 degrees.
That is 2 degrees. That's
You're
fine.
dazed.
Yep, I am dazed. That is not a problem. All right, next one. That is 20 as well, so that is 2 degrees. I am double dazed.
You take 2 wounds and you're dazed.
All right,
There isn't such
Actually,
a
I
thing as
would like to use a luck on that second one.
Okay,
Sure?
that's your first luck of the day, right?
Yep.
Okay, so he proceeds to not give a shit.
Fuck you, die roller.
Hey, wait, come on.
All right,
He has one
now
more
for the
roll.
25.
He has to go against the 25.
All right, that is 2 degrees. So yeah, I took 2 wounds and I'm dazed.
Actually, you took 3. No, yeah, you took 2 wounds and you're dazed.
Yeah, because I rerolled that one.
The die roller is starting to make me feel persecuted. I'm not mad. I'm just kind of like this. Okay.
Does extra effort let me ignore daze for a turn?
No. Extra effort basically be like, oh, I'm dazed. I only have one action. Okay, extra effort. I'm going to move. I'm going to try and
But I could use extra effort to get an extra action if I wanted to.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, get an additional standard action. Yep. All right.
How
So,
many times does Hector use extra effort?
Once.
0.
No,
Oh,
you
yeah,
used it to
once
power
for
stun.
the power stun. Yep. That's right. I am going to extra effort.
That'll put you at exhausted.
Yep.
The penalties for exhausted
-2
again.
and half speed.
-2 and half speed.
Let me double check that. Exhausted. They are impaired and hindered. Oh yeah, -2 to the rolls and half speed. Yeah, okay. Is it worth it?
I don't think so.
Yeah, no, I don't know if it is. Yeah, no. I am going to. Let me just.
Heloise, can you roll?
I'm just gonna basically try pummeling through this this rock, this barrier here for our stuff.
2 summoners going up against each other.
Yeah, I'm pummeling through it. I am rolling the attack, all-out attack. Actually, do I want an all-out attack? Because not all attacking last time actually helped me a bit. Oddly, usually doesn't matter.
What all that attack is?
Penalty to defenses per bonus to hit.
Right.
So like it doesn't usually matter for me, but it did matter last round. So. No, I'm just gonna power attack and
Yeah. Why would you want to all out attack to hit an
object? Because your attack counts as a critical if you make an attack.
All-out attack don't work if you don't have any dodge or.
But yeah, I'm just doing full power attack and just do a routine check against the object. And basically just try to like pulverize it. So that would be a 26 toughness save against the object needs to make.
Well,
oh wait, I forgot about something. I forgot about my Guardian's defense for those skeleton attacks. Fuck.
Oh yeah.
Shit, I've been fucking up pretty hard this fight. Oh well, I'll just keep going. I'll keep it in mind from here out. No.
Well, it's all right. The first fight, I forgot several things as well.
That would have helped me tremendously. Oh shit! Actually, I took injuries. One sec. Let me plop out a couple more knights.
The shield critted on its defense roll.
So now I have 5 knights. It's still 1 degree. Failure, I believe. Failure. There's not a crit bonus for on resistance checks.
Okay, so what's 1
degree of failure on an object?
On an object.
I believe that makes the object considered impaired. If I recall correctly.
Which direction were you? Which direction were you attacking?
Object. 2 degrees of failure results in bend or break, such as full punch to an object, while 3 or more degrees of failure means the object is destroyed. Toughness, thickness, okay, so okay, so yeah, that just basically gives it a wound. The object has wound now. That's what happens.
So which direction were you attacking?
I'm attacking just to my rightish. And right eye number 1, Guardian Strike at the weakened area. He's going to roll the attack though. and that is an actual crit, but doesn't matter because it's just it doesn't become extra crit. Yeah, 23 toughness save, and it's got effectively one. The object has 1 wound, and it. Yeah, and it takes 2 degrees of failure for a hole to be punched through, and 3 degrees means it's just basically the object is completely shattered.
Alrighty.
So 23. That was 2 degrees, or that was 23. You failed by 6. So that just means that there's a hole. But yeah. So
Okay.
The after this, going to have. I'm gonna have another night. I try and just basically destroy this fucking thing. I'm sick of it. Good. All right, so 23. I assume another 23, and it's basically got 2 wounds right now. The object does.
Yeah. It's got 2 wounds and it's dazed.
Yeah, it's dazed.
I can only do one thing. I'll just sit here. Okay, so it needs to make a. So it's got 2
I
wounds.
should have been using multi-attack for that one. Oh well, it's too late. Because I could have been making attacks against the skeletons as well.
No.
Too late now.
Yeah.
It's fucked. It goes away.
This is what I get for only getting 2 hours of sleep.
Come
And
on.
it's been almost that way with me. I had
You got this.
I went to bed at 4 in the morning yesterday or today, and got up at 6 in the morning for work.
Alrighty, so
All right, last night.
her action. Okay,
No,
so
no,
that's you.
no, stop. I have.
Okay.
My last night for this round, and because I've got 2 more nights, but they have summoning sickness. But last night here is going to I think we're just gonna multi-attack all of them. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So -6. Hello, let's go.
I'm sorry. What was that now?
He's multi-attacking. He's attempting to attack all 6 of them with multi-attack.
Okay. So the first one will be at your base roll, the second one will be at -1, third will be at -2, etc., etc.
Does it scale up like that?
Yes, it does.
I thought it was just basically you get penalty on all the attacks.
Yes.
Oh, it's on all the attacks, so every attack will be at -6?
Yes.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh, well, that's good. Okay.
That's good for you. Yeah.
Yeah, very good for me.
All right. So start going from the bottom and going clockwise.
The 2 hits on all of them are then apparently 19.
Yep, effectively.
So yeah, the total is 19. If I roll at 19, the total is 19. Is a hit.
So we'll go from the lower left and around.
Yeah.
Miss.
Wait, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1 more. Hey.
1 hit.
Hey, it's better than just doing for 1 attack. But
Okay,
yeah, 23
and,
toughness save on the last
Not
one.
cooked enough.
No.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Nope, he does.
Sorry.
No, that's alright.
Don't forget the shrimp.
Right. Thank you.
I did
I'm just gonna keep this knight's sheet on so that I can remember to use their guardian defense.
Side question for me.
Alright.
Did Hector make the fortitude check for summoning his dudes?
I did not. I should. One sec. That is no.
Okie doke.
your turn.
Now the moment I've been dreading this whole tournament.
Okay. Hold on, let me pull this. I need to look something up in just a second.
Come on, dear, you got this.
What page is that on, Bun?
Alright.
Is it wrong that I want to make a for next time? I want to make a guy who was a paratrooper.
Yes. I just want to remind everybody that before the first round was over, Lucha Muerte was already telling them not to give up.
I know. Thank you for, but I need to have the page, Bun.
Oh. It is on page 199.
Thank you.
I'd like to remind everyone that all like the first round matches lasted like half an hour, 40 minutes.
Yes. Also, I posted the Union version of the Dixie song because I think it's funny.
Oh, you're using the base book, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hold on, let me open the other book. Here's handbook.
Is that related to that civil war you colonials had?
199. Boop.
At least ours was over quick.
Yeah.
Shout out to Angus who volunteered to sit through this.
Hey, War of the Roses, buddy.
Hey, more dead Americans killed by Americans than any other war.
Exactly, we're the most Exactly, we are the biggest military powerhouse in the world. The only thing that's ever hurt us remotely hard was us.
Okay,
And the
so...
Vietnamese.
And the flu.
And measles.
So, Heloise is going to move back here. And, they're doing they're all going to do a team attack on him. On Hector.
Alright.
Alright.
And, how does that work?
What is, I forget how specifically. So, like, they have to make, like, aid
Each
actions.
one, no, it says multiple attackers can attempt to combine their attacks in order to overwhelm an opponent's resistance. The attacks to be combined must have the same effect and resistance and be within 5 ranks of each other. So attacks all doing damage against toughness can combine, but etc. etc. So the attackers must all delay to the same point in the initiative order. Each attacker makes an attack check against the target's defense. Effects not requiring an attack check may be used in a team attack. Count as the effect of having 1 degree of success if it is not the main attack. Take the largest effect rank of the attacks that hit and count the combined degrees of success for the other attacks. 1 degree provides +2 bonus to the rank of the main attack. 3 or more provide +5. Unlike a normal team attack, degrees of failure do not reduce successes. Those attacks simply miss and have no effect.
Okay, so degrees of success add to the on the attack roll.
They'll all, if at least 3 of these guys hit, it'll give my attack a +5 to my effect.
Assuming it's the same effect, but yeah. Anyways.
Well, they are. They're all bladed
three
weapons.
more successes means +5 circumstance bonus to your effect.
At least 1 would be a +2.
All right, that's fine.
3 or more will be a +3.
All right, that's fine. Well, yeah, 1 degree is +2. 3 or more is +5. Gotcha. I've got it pulled up now.
And
Okay.
just to make sure that Gabe and I are on the same understanding, when I said that when I said that deflect counts as a defense, we're both on the understanding that you don't get to roll a 10 and then a 10 on your toughness as well, right?
I'm sorry, what?
So back in the day when I said that your deflect power counts as a defense, we're both under the understanding that means that when you use it
It's
to
not both
defend.
toughness and yeah, it's not toughness.
No, I'm just making sure that we don't think that's you roll 10 to dodge and then you get to keep your toughness at a 10 as well.
I mean, I'm moving, so.
Because that seems
Okay.
like it would be. Well, it seems
Okay,
like
so
you're
is that
dodging
five-
around the question.
Okay, does this have anything to do with what's happening at the
I'm
moment?
not sure if I understand the question, but
Deflection. He's talking about the deflect power. Deflect. He has to do it on his turn. It's not his turn.
Well, he had it linked to attack. Okay, so I said it counts as a defense. So just as you can't have your parry be at 10 and your toughness be at 10, you also cannot have a deflect action
Deflect
be
at
10 and then your
meaning he
toughness
has a
be 10.
deflect rate.
Okay, it does not sound like we were on the same boat with it.
Okay, so I'm gonna start doing the attacks for the skeletons. They need to get 10 or better, I guess.
Yeah, basically.
well,
Unless he chooses to use his
my,
deflect.
My deflect, my
Oh.
guardians are going to basically try to block these attacks.
No, that's not how it works in that case. They're not attacking you.
Yeah,
It's an area attack. You can't. That's the.
No, they're not
the
in it. They're
deflect
not in
effect
it.
is that we can protect
they're
them.
not. They're not an area attack. These are all like direct person-to-person
Yeah,
attacks.
exactly. That's why deflect works. It doesn't work
Yeah.
on area. But like, it isn't
But
an area attack that's coming at
In
you.
this case here, this is a team attack. Yes.
So
They're
what?
trying to counter a team attack.
Yes. So what? It's not. It doesn't specify. It doesn't have.
Who
anything
has the
specific that doesn't
deflect?
Work on team attacks.
His summons have the deflect.
And that
Someone
works.
with deflect, he has to roll that deflect.
Yes. I
Yeah,
was
he's
going to.
he's going to as a
Okay.
defense.
Okay. Let's see how this goes.
Okay, so there's five attacks coming at me right now, right?
Yeah, I'm 4
I'm
hits.
trying to assist yours.
Yes.
Alright, let me start rolling the deflects.
What does the deflect have to target against?
Your attack roll.
Okay.
That's the first one. That's the second one.
Oh, fucking come on.
Third one. Fourth one. Fifth one. So the third one is still a success.
Hmm. This is where this is best.
So
Yeah, I've been forgetting to be using
Those-
that like for a
those
while.
guys, those summons can do deflect against someone who's not themselves.
That's what
And-
deflect does.
Yeah, deflect lets you
He's
defend for somebody else.
reliant on
That is
game-
literally the first line. You can actively
Okay.
defend others other than yourself.
Yes, but also it's dependent on Gabe's turn unless they've all been holding action. Which was how
And they
moved
weren't.
around.
No,
They
it's
haven't.
it's linked to a.
It's linked to
Another
another card,
action.
means that they do have to make close attacks. That's in order to activate it. Okay.
Can you make a ruling on whether or not this is right, please?
So far, everything I'm seeing is right. When Gay rolls for toughness, I will
So
reroll.
basically, as long as he has those guys around him, he's basically going to be immune to being attacked because they can all like deflect every time somebody attacks him.
Well, basically, the way I'm ruling it is that now that he's used that 10 for his defense, he does not get his toughness bonus because that would be
He doesn't
breaking.
have toughness bonus.
Because that would be breaking power level things.
It would be.
That wasn't my understanding of whenever I well, whatever. It's
Well,
Just go
but
with
can you understand my point though? You have these guys, and all of a sudden you have this impenetrable shield of deflect every time I try to attack you. I mean, it's
I mean, it's got weaknesses.
seriously fucking OP. Okay,
I
so
think it is since they have to whatever. There are limitations on the deflect power, or
Yes, sir.
even when it's linked to something else.
What is it linked to?
It's linked to a close range attack. I shouldn't tell you all its weaknesses.
Well,
Close range attack. If it's linked to a close range attack, it activates whenever he's attacking.
Yeah.
And it did.
Yeah.
And then he spent his that activation right now.
And considering it's not his turn, he cannot trigger it.
he can't attack when it's not his turn.
When you link
He's
effects,
not-
like,
he's
they
not
have to be
attacking,
related-
he's
they're
activating
related,
the
They have to
deflect.
be the same action. They have to be the same range. And basically, the action happens at the same time.
They have to be able to both go off.
In the case of a deflect
Yes.
and effects that
The
are
linked
like basically
modifier applies to 2 or more effects, linking them together so they only work in conjunction as one. Meaning, whenever you
Yes.
attack,
it
that
act-
deflect
it's-
happens. Yes.
But you can't attack right now because it's not your turn.
No, he attacked
Exactly.
earlier.
Yes, but I attacked.
I've already double checked this move with another GM, so it's fine.
Fine. All right. Well,
I mean, if you want, I could just surrender.
no, I'm
I
not gonna.
I need to get some sleep anyway, so like.
No, I'm not gonna take a cheap.
Like,
I'm not gonna take.
Apparently, like I didn't realize my character was so fucking busted. Like,
No.
I'll
Listen,
fucking re-roll.
please,
Like,
no, please don't get defensive.
I'm not getting defensive. If you legitimately think my character is, if it's legitimately considered that my character is busted, like I'm not trying to break the fucking rules. Here.
I know, and I'm not trying to.
I could rebuild my character, rebuild his powers, and have like a rematch another day.
I'm not trying to.
We both weren't following like specific like rulings and didn't understand and our powers perhaps as well as we should have. Like you were doing the thing with like the sacrifice more than you should have been. I wasn't using my deflect, and maybe it wasn't built for appropriately. Yeah, I'm not sure what you want from me here.
What I was gonna say is she was gonna make her attack.
If you don't want me to do anything,
No, but
then I'm not sure what the purpose of your complaints are here.
no, the purpose of my
What is the
complaint.
what is
Hey
the
Gabe, can you
rule
let
that
Gary
you're
talk,
reaching?
please? Thank
Yeah.
you.
Fair.
I'm supposed to let him talk.
No, Gary,
No.
you
I'm
talk.
letting you speak.
What my point was, 2 powers that are linked both have to be able to go off, and you couldn't have your attack go off because it's not their turn.
And I will, as the GM, I have run this move across another GM, and they
Well,
said it's
another
fine.
GM might also be mistaken.
Okay, well we can go into Infinium with that.
But if you
I'm-
if you say this is legal, it's legal. I'm gonna go ahead and have her make her attack. She's got a +2 to her effect value because one of the dice hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's gonna make her attack.
You gonna all-out power attack? Or
Might as
use
well.
Or use your favorite environment?
I already have been.
Okay.
Oh, okay, I just left. What I miss?
Okay, so that'll be -2 for the power attack.
Nice to hit for the power attack, yeah.
So, and it needs to be a 10 or better. And I roll a 20.
Alright, cool.
So now you have to resist against a, that would be a 22.
22 toughness. Alright, that's
20,
fine.
yeah, you have to make a 22 toughness roll.
Alright, that's fine.
Without your t-
Alright,
So you
it's
take,
what was my roll there? I don't
16.
see where the
So,
well, no, like the okay, the actual die.
and it'd be without your toughness bonus, since you got the
That's
10 from the
degrees.
deflect.
Sure. Okay, so what? So is that 11 then?
Yep.
Then whatever. Go for it.
so that has you staggered. Take
That's
a wound
fine.
and... Huh?
Yeah, I'm staggered. That's fine. One wound
Okay,
and staggered.
and I'm going to extra effort, and I'm going to attack him again.
All right, go for it.
So I don't think I get the team
You do
attack.
not get the team attack bonus again. No.
So this one you'll be rolling against a 20.
That's fine. I will left that. So 12.
Is 13.
So yeah, that's 2 degrees. So 1 wound in days doesn't matter at this point.
Okie doke. Heloise is now exhausted.
Yep, -2 half movement.
All right, and I have 5 knights now.
Okay, and that I guess that's Heloise's turn.
Okay, goes to Hector.
Yep, it's my action.
Oh, and at the end of that round, Heloise got a wound back.
She gets another wound. Yeah, I got you. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and use that area thing once more. I'll extra effort again if I need it again.
Didn't you?
I did not use it a 5th time, no. I will extra effort again if I need it again.
What was the question?
I am using my area thing right now.
Okay. This is fine.
So yeah, every enemy around me needs to make dodge and toughness. You're gonna have them make dodges or toughnesses or.
Oh, my bad. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go ahead from the lower left and around again.
All right.
And the target number is 15, you say?
Yes.
Okay. Second one succeeds. And the 5th one succeeds. And, oh. Wait a minute. Sorry, I gotta re-roll those. Those are, the wrong character sheet. Those were all Heloise.
Yep.
Well, let's keep the 19 for Heloise, dang.
I don't think that's how it would work.
If there's anything else, you can be the first
I'm
one.
joking.
Yeah, okay,
On
so
that, if you roll extra, you just take the first one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 4 of the first one fails, the other 4 hit.
Sure.
And then Heloise.
Sure.
Okay, so the first one
20.
goes against a 20.
Rest are 17.
Yeah, okay, the first one is down. Second is down, 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 and the last one's not down. And Heloise is not down.
So that would be so that failed it by 12. So that is 3 degrees. So you are staggered and have 1 wound.
Damn it.
That would be your second stagger of the fight.
Well, no, he recovered the first one.
Regenerated the
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Okay. So both of us are staggered at the moment?
Yes, both of us are staggered at the moment, and now it's my knights. Well, I do have movement, but I don't really care about it at this point. Knights. The knights are going to, all 5 of them are going to be using, actually no, the first one is going to be using multi-attack. It's Guardian's Defense multi-attack thing on, and using multi-attack to attack both you and the one skeleton itself. So that's a -2 to hit. Yep.
Lucha Muerte is like every person watching a fight in anime ever.
Okay, so first we'll do the skeletons. Thins. The 22 hit the skeleton. Or sorry, 20 hit the skeleton.
It do.
Alright, that skeleton's down. And one at coming at oh dang. So that one's a critical and natural 20, so yeah, DC 23. Heloise.
Gerald, finish it.
Again. All right, so 23, you failed by 10, so that is 2 degrees, but you're already staggered, so that's just 1 wound. All right. And my other 4 are going to be using the bone spear thing. They're all going to use bone spear.
That's 4 toughness rolls.
Make 4 DC 20 toughness saves in succession.
Let's see, 2 degrees, 1 degree, 2 degrees, 2 degrees.
Well, you're counting wounds, right? So like, so that would have been 1 degree. That would have been 2 degrees, but that's 1 more wound on the first one. So the next one would have been 16, but that's still just 1 degree. So there'd have been 2 wounds. So that next one would have been 10, but still 2 degrees. So 3 more wounds. So this last one would have been 14, but yeah, just 4 more wounds.
Just like dancing around the number.
Yeah, 4 more wounds.
Right.
You got that?
Yep.
All right.
Alrighty, are you done?
Yes, that is my turn.
Okay.
Actually, you know what?
It's time.
Do I want to? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and extra effort so I can attack again.
Yeah.
This will be all-out attack. And
How are you attacking now?
He's using extra effort.
It knocks him out, though.
Wait, have I used it twice?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you did.
Okay, no, I'm not doing that.
No, really, I think you should.
Yeah, it sounds like a great idea.
Yeah, it sounds like an awesome idea. Okay, so what I'm going to do then is I'm going to half move is I can move 6 squares.
All right, that's fine. And that's your move.
And I'm going to recover.
You do not have a standard. You are staggered right now.
Yes.
Oh, that's right. So I got to stay where I am if I want to recover.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm going to recover
What was the recover action again? I forget. Always forget about that.
Recover action is a standard, but it gets rid of a level of fatigue.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm down to. Hold on just a second.
Awesome. What do you mean by that question, Gary?
Well,
are there any more that are able to come up?
right. Okay. Okay, so that's the end of my turn, and
Yeah, so
all
you
of
just
the,
recovered from staggered, and you're now just dazed, right?
yeah.
Oh, wait, well, yeah, you regenerated. You regenerated once per turn, right? Or was it once per every other turn?
No, actually, it's every other turn, so I'm still staggered.
Okay, so you're still staggered. Okay.
You're recovering from the exhausted. Is that right?
Yeah, you recovered the level
Also,
exhaustion.
a fun thing about the recover action. She's harder to hit by +2.
That is fun.
That's fine.
Hector Chariot.
Did any of the skeletons get back up? Okay, yeah. How many got back up?
Looks like 4.
Alright.
And actually, this guy is down too. Okay, that's her turn, I guess.
Alright. As for me, I am going to... Yeah, I'm going to all-out attack, and I am going to...
Actually, hold on, wait. I'm going to actually,
Okay.
now, when I recover, I get back a level of fatigue.
This is
And
true.
now, then I'm going to extra effort, and I'm going to attack.
You can only use extra effort on your turn, I believe. Unless you're like doing a
It was my
resistance
turn.
reroll.
I feel like if you're going to do that, you could have just attacked.
Yeah.
No, because I was at 2 levels of fatigue.
You
So I
could have
re-
attacked 2
so-
levels.
Yeah, and knock myself out.
Whatever.
Okay.
I mean, I guess that means that pretty much you just always take the recover and then extra action as soon as you have fatigue, because that's just 3 + 2 defenses. It's fine. I just didn't know that was something you could do. I didn't know you could extra effort for extra actions the same turn.
Well, extra effort. When I recovered, I got back a level of fatigue.
I know that's what happened.
All right.
And then I attack. Then I extra effort and I attack, and then it puts me back to 2 levels of fatigue.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, I could have just frickin' it. No, I'd been at the minus. So yeah.
Now you're back to normal because you're using that extra effort.
Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and power attack.
How much are you power attacking?
Huh?
How much are you power attacking?
Just 2.
Okay.
I don't have it bought as an
Are
advantage.
you using your favorite environment?
Yeah, I already am. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So you have to resist.
Well, I need to roll the. I need to roll the deflect. Yeah, I need to roll the deflect.
Oh yes.
The swords clash the scythe away. Back.
With you having those guys around you, then it basically makes attacking you pointless.
It makes direct attacks difficult.
Yeah.
Difficult. Okay.
Back to Hector Chariot.
Alright, so I am going to all-out attack, try to knock her out. And I am not using power attack because I'm not a gambling man.
So you're gonna all-out attack, which.
Actually, I mean, like, is there a limit how often you can take the recover action?
I always understood it was you can only recover once per conflict.
Okay, well, I'm still gonna go ahead and do the recover action just because, just.
The new meta has been set.
Yeah, I'll do that, and then just extra effort to I'll use that extra effort to get that area ability. Use that area ability back. By let's see, it'll be alternate affecting. Actually, I'll be. Does it let you extra effort to recover uses of something like that, like reload based a thing?
I'm looking it up right now. It doesn't look like it. That might be a hero point.
You don't. There's no mechanic.
Yeah,
for
it sounds like
being
basically. Yeah, it looks like that would be basically a hero point if anything. Because it does mention it does say that you can allow you to spend GM may allow you to spend a hero point to recover a spent unreliable.
Yep.
But yeah, not for you can't extra effort that. But I could like power stun something else if I wanted to. There's not really anything else that I could really power stun off of it, so that's not happening. But yeah, I'm just gonna. Actually, I'm not gonna bother with the extra effort thing then. I'm just gonna. I am going to just. What am I doing here? I'm going to extra all out attack. It's all attack. Just go for it.
All right.
All right. Unarmed strike. And I'm actually going to go ahead and throw a couple points into power attack. Just 2. Hope for the best.
Is this the area?
All right. This is not the area. I decided against that. Sorry. Yeah, this is just a punch.
That's how tired they are. They're just punching each other now.
Yeah. So yeah, 19. Does 19 hit?
Yes.
All right. So DC 19 toughness.
With how many wounds I have. I'm down.
And there it is.
And are the skeletons sustained, or are they like permanent? They're sustained.
Yeah, actually they are, but I blocked.
Okay, so if they're sustained, then they go away when you fall unconscious. Okay, I just wanted to know.
Wait, oh no, actually, hold on. Let me verify that. But it doesn't matter. I've already lost, so I'm out.
Yeah.
All right.
What's it look like, Hector?
All right, so I'm like tired as hell. Shouldn't have tried showing off. Should have just been gone for efficiency. Just brutal efficiency. That's what the order said. Get it done, get it over with. But,
So what does he do in the follow up? Does he go and like slice her head off or something?
I'm basically waiting for like my summons to start basically rescinding into me, and like all like the ones from around the field start rescinding into them and back into me. And I will ask the audience, does anyone here have a saw that I could borrow? I wish to share in the spoils of my victory.
Oh my god.
Oh, so you're gonna be a complete and utter bastard. Okay.
Yeah,
Everybody's
sure, why not? Jack throws his.
Wait, Jeffrey has a saw.
at 2, Jeffrey.
Sure. Hey, Jeffrey doesn't take any of this shit seriously. Death has no meaning in this tourney, so why?
It's true. Crowd's
it's
going
not-
wild.
It's not the death. It's the insult.
All right, so I basically start sawing her to bits, and I will find the sleaziest, most foul people in the audience, to try and start giving them away to them, the bits off away to them.
All right, Jeffrey gets a few bits.
Where's the announcer? Can I have a microphone over here?
Fucking Jesus, man.
What now, good sir? What are you going to do with your with this bit of her? It's a lovely woman she was.
Oh my gosh, this is making me uncomfortable. So we're gonna fast forward past that.
Okay, in character.
Yeah, that's basically what he's doing right now.
Okay, in character, the knight is going to run in and he's going to fucking cut the guy you're giving the head to.
Sounds great. And the man in the back said, "Everyone attack!" And we go into a ballroom blitz. So
I love that song.
yeah. So the audience starts murdering each other.
Again.
Kodo throws up in a corner and then runs on.
Ballroom blitz.
She's like, "All right, today's victor in a 70% exciting match." And she lifts up his hand. Hector Chariot. Everybody's like, "Yeah." Not everybody.
I'm gonna look around the audience to see if was that Gravelord around?
She is
Gravelord around?
she is absentee this match.
Ah, that's a shame. Well, whatever. She'll probably be watching on the telly.
Yeah, she'll catch it on the pay-per-view.
What is pay-per-view?
Dude, Shaggy exists in this world. Don't act like there are any rules.
I'm sorry. Who is this Shaggy? Do you mean Sir Shagford?
You mean El Shaggy?
El Shaggy, yeah, that's right. So Hector Chariot goes up in the rankings. He gets 5 power points. And we'll be fighting
Maybe
Sean.
I'll actually remember to spend them this time.
Mm-hmm.
And those hero points don't ever come back.
No.
Once they're used.
Unless you lose, they don't come back. Unless you lose.
Well, I
you
lost.
get one back.
Yeah, you get Heloise comes.
The one I had that I used, it's gone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Heloise goes to the bottom of the losers bracket. She gets 10 hero points not 10 hero points. She gets 10 power points and 1 hero point.
Heloise gets 10 hero points.
10 hero points. Spend them wisely.
That would actually be pretty powerful. I'd be pretty
That'd be
scared by
dumb.
that.
That'd be dumb as fuck.
Like, that would be so annoying if I just, like, re-rolls all the fucking time. It's like, oh my god.
Also, on top of this, Chris, did you see my private message that I sent to you? What do you think about that?
I see lots of maps. What do you have an opinion
All
on?
the way down.
Balance your figure.
Just that as an out of character thing. Fucking Christ, Gab.
What? Oh, that towards the end?
Yes.
Oh yeah, sorry.
You could have implied some things instead of, going straight goddamn graphic.